Hey, what's up? It's Neo, and yeah, I'm gonna be doing another reaction to Fruits Basket, and yeah, I just actually just got finished watching like a few episodes of Bleach, for like my other reaction series. If you haven't checked those out yet, yeah, take a look. I'm I'm officially now like starting to enjoy Bleach. It's like really good, like really like I can't wait for the next one. But I also need to make sure I am keeping up with the Fruits Basket. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just like recording a bunch of these because like I'm about to be out of town soon, and I just want to make sure I have like I'm still keeping up with uploads because I wasn't expecting like people to actually like watch my stuff, but like it's but it's actually kind of cool that things yeah, I seem to be having some people like actually watching my videos. So I just want to keep the consistency going. I don't really want to just like kind of like be gone for a week and just like not upload anything, just like out of nowhere. But yeah, that's where I'm at right here, and I still got some free time. So yeah, now we're gonna get into yeah, Fruits Basket episode 2. Last episode finally got introduced to the other love interest, the other like main love interest, right? Like I can't remember their names. I swear to God, I'll remember their names soon. But I just like, since like they're Zodiac, right? Like it's easier for me to remember them like as like cat boy, rat boy, dog boy, etc. So that we already know one about like maybe a fourth, almost like a little bit like a little bit less than a fourth of the like the Zodiacs. So okay. Now now we just gotta like, now I want to know who this other guy showed up is. Like obviously he's gonna be the main rival. I don't have any thoughts on him at all. He looks like he's gonna be annoying. I think I said that last time. Like he looks like he's gonna be annoying at first, but I think he's just like Rat Boy. He's probably just gonna like grow on me as a character. And yeah, maybe I might end up deciding that he is probably like the better person to be with what's her name, Toru? Yeah. Or Honda, whatever, Toru Honda. Let's yeah, let's see what happens. Cuz he just kind of left us at like a bit of a cliffhanger. Just like we just found out they could all just turn into animals. They could all just turn into animals. That's like a thing. That's just what they do. That's just this. We all thought this was some kind of like we all thought this was just some kind of like romance or reverse harem anime, but it's apparently people got superpowers. What are they gonna do with these superpowers? That's what I want to know. Anyway, yeah, let's get into episode 2 of Fruits Basket.
どうもチョッポヤビンです。
Does that make it weird for you? I'm sorry. Is it too weird now? You're no longer interested?
はいはい、動物ですね。じゃ、サインお願いします。
He's all like, yeah, that's nice. Anyway, can you sign this? I just want to do my job. He's like, okay, crazy lady.
頭のいい犬ですね。
The dog did it. That's good shit. And they talk while they're in animal form. Hold on. I was too busy laughing. What did they say?
お前らまでなっちまったら言い訳聞かねえじゃねえか。先にドジ踏んだのはお前だろ。言葉まで話せています。
How would they do that without lips?
下手に隠すより話してしまおう。つまりね、僕は犬、ユキ君はネズミ。
They're speaking
そして彼相馬
telepathically.
卿には猫のもののけがついてるんだ。
Soma, yeah, Soma is the guy's name, and the other one
そ
is.
して相馬家には他にも
Oh, they're all
12種
they're
の
all
もののけに
Soma.
疲れてるものがいる。
Oh,
もう何百年も昔からね。と言っても何か
So
特
they're all
別すご
related?
い力があるわけじゃないけどね。おのおのの動物と意志が伝わるとか、なぜか体が弱ったり異性に抱きつかれると。
I thought this was gonna be some kind of like battle anime. I was very wrong. Okay, what is this? Okay, no, what's the point of this? Like, what is this? The power? Okay, when they're hugged by the opposite side. Okay, man. Okay, interesting. When you're sick. Okay, why these specific, like, why are these the specific triggers for like you to transform? That doesn't make that much sense to me. I wonder why.
変身してしまうぐらいで、時間が経てば勝手に人に戻るんだ。すっぱだかだけど。
Okay, so like that's why girls are into this shit. Okay. Let's keep this going. Let's go. Is that Gojo? Yeah, it's just the two, right? Okay, yeah. So like this intro definitely kind of makes me feel even more strongly about what I was thinking. Like, yeah, I think it's not really a true reverse harem where like everybody is like, you know, a love interest. It's just these two mostly. Which I think there are a lot of girl stories that do that, right? Like where, you know, it's like a one girl like choosing between two dudes, right? Like I'm pretty sure like that's how Twilight worked, and Hunger Games too. This happens a lot, seemingly. But hey, whatever works, man. Whatever gets people to buy your shit. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have much else to say about that. Fruits basket, Pharisees. Wait, is there a season 2 of this? I don't remember. I didn't know. I know there's a movie. Interesting. I thought this was going to be a shorter one.
いやいや、お見苦しいものをお見せしました。どう？落ち着いてきた？
だいぶ事情は飲み込めてきました。
I'm sure she didn't mind that
だから
much.
相馬くんは抱きついてきた先輩を突き飛ばしたんですね。
Ah,
しかし、バカだね今日は。
the fucking scuttle walk. Oh, okay, that explains it. Okay. It happens with anybody. It's not just like, you know, a feelings thing. Where is this headed? I just realized it kind of sucks now that like I realize they're all since they all have like they're all Soma. They all have the same last name. I always just called the rap boy Soma, but like I guess I have to remember everyone's first name now. Damn it. It's hard to remember names. I'm sorry. Yuki. And who is this? Oh, wait. Okay. So the cat is Kyo. The rat is Yuki. Okay. I'll try to remember. At least those two. And the main girl. Because her name is like not that easy to remember either. Like what fucking Honda? Like Honda Toru? Like when I see her, she does not look like a Honda Toru. I'm sorry. Isn't he family? Wait, how did that happen? When did that happen? What, did the table hit her? I'm gonna guess that Yuki is the favorite. Like, if you were to poll like all Fruits Basket, like fans, I would guess Yuki is probably like the favorite, just because like he's just like he's like he's been shown in a good light way longer. Just like like first impressions are kind of like a thing, right? Don't.
いつも喧嘩ばっかりしてるよ。
Don't.
止めなくていいんですか？
How old are you, my dude?
どうせ
You know
すぐに
she's like
決着がつく
really young, right? So are there actually? So then, are there actually fight scenes, or is it just like, is it just these two fighting each other because like they don't get along?
うち壊さないでよ。
Is that actually his house? I thought they shared it.
でもあの人は
Wouldn't he be saying our house?
どうせ昔みたいに本田さんの記憶を
Oh,
そんなつもりじゃないよ。
what does that mean? What does what's the bad thing about erasing people's memories? Like I mean, besides the obvious, I guess it's like kind of a thing where like he just doesn't like how he doesn't like manipulating other people's minds. He has like it's like a moral conundrum for him. So, but like also if he's not, if I gotta remember Dog Boy's name now too. If Dog Boy doesn't want to like, if he's like, is he just saying that he doesn't want it just to calm down like Yuki? Or is it like, does he actually have another plan rather than just erasing her memories? Like, does he think he can keep this under wraps? I don't know. See, I told you, like, see, it's everything that's happening exactly how I predicted earlier, okay? Like, I'm not that, I'm pretty good at this shit, I think. Hyo, right? Hyo. Yeah, I'm already, like, super annoyed with him, right? Like, he's kind of annoying. But, you know, we still got some time in the episode, so I'm sure he will find a way for, to let us, find a way to warm up to him. You know, I'm sure he'll be shown in a good light soon. He's not the secondary. He's not secondary. He's not the other love interest for no reason. Where's this going? Let's keep going. They're already suspecting. Jesus, that didn't take that long.
俺たちのこと
Why would she?
はい話してま
Why
し
would
た
she do that? They wouldn't believe her. But I want to also like assume that she didn't tell them because she's you know, she's cool.
人様のことをベラベラ話すのは
Yeah.
悪党だってお
Don't be a
母さんによく言わ
tattletale.
れました
そうじゃなくて
She's so extra right now. Kabedon.
秘密を守る女の子がふざけて抱きついてきて
Wait, so he didn't know until that happened? Oh, it just happened by accident. Oh, he's traumatized by having to like.
人間がネズミに変身するなんて変に決まってるんだ
Okay, he's like a little bit traumatized because like he probably made friends with those those kids, and like, no, he was having a good time, but then like this happened, and like now they had to erase their memories, and like, you know, those fun times that he had with those kids, all of a sudden they forgot it. Maybe he's just kind of like, maybe that just bothered him. Yeah, I mean, like I feel that would bother the fuck out of me. Especially at that age. At that age, he's young here, dude. That's yeah, that'll fuck you up mentally. That's a bit of a mind fuck right there. Damn. Feel for him. I feel for him.
普通の人が知ったら君は
Who is
わかる
this?
よ
ごめん
What is the deal with this whole Zodiac thing? Like, what is the purpose of it? And like, also, who's Akito? And like, yeah, why do they have to turn into animals? Why they don't even have powers? Like, what is like, what does that do? What does that do? What does that do for this like this world? I think I need a little bit. Now I'm feeling like in the opposite of Bleach. I was thinking of Bleach, there was like too much world building, right, and not enough character like moments. And like here, I was like, now I want to like. There's a lot of character moments, which is good. I like character moments, but I also now I just want to know a little bit of world building. Huh? It's like why all the Zodiac shit? This is just gonna keep happening, huh? She didn't. Hold on. Did she actually hug him? I don't think she hugged him. Let me go back here a little bit. That's not a hug. She just grabbed his shirt. Is he sick? I thought it was only when it is it like anytime he's like touched or just or is it was it I thought it was specifically hug.
やっぱり寂しいけどでも我慢です
Yeah, but you're always being such a martyr. You don't have to be a fucking you don't have to sacrifice yourself all the fucking time, Honda.
私の出番ですね
There's too much Yuki and Honda stuff going on, okay? He's getting a bit of an unfair advantage, okay? I want to see what the hell's up with Kyo. Like what's his selling point, you know? What like I want to see some some real competition here, you know? So far it's all just like it's right now it's like Yuki sweep, you know? He's he's winning too much right now. Only on episode 2. Damn, Kyo's got a lot of catching up to do. I wonder how he's gonna make himself a viable romantic interest.
耳悪くないの？
はい元気です
いや、そういう意味じゃ。
she is pure of heart.
なんです
Aww. Okay, here we go. How is she gonna fall for Kyo now? Yeah, he's very passionate. Tsundere. Very cat-like. Okay, you know what? I do remember now. I'm remembering that like Toru had feelings for like the cat in the story, right? So like I think so maybe this maybe there's better competition than I think. She's already inclined towards liking the cat more, you know? Right from the get-go. Did he leave some presents? Was that from him or what is that? Oh, it looks like trash.
秘密さえ守ればからね。
よかった記憶はなくなりません
What's his angle? What's his angle really? Like I feel like that would be a big secret. What like do you does he like just trust her because she's a good girl or is he like playing some kind of long con?
話がうますぎるというか。
Yeah, right? That's what I'm wondering. Ah.
本田さんを巻き込んで、アキトと二人で何か企んでないだろうね。
いや、そんなんね。
Yuki and I are sharing a brain cell right now.
僕にとってもいい機会かも。
Ah, so is this like Akito like saying is that whoever Akito is? I don't know if Akito's a boy or girl. Sounds like a guy. Akito sounds like a guy's name. It's not looked and sounded a little bit like a guy, right? It's hard to tell in anime like this. And I guess I'm one to speak, right? I'm one to talk. Guy or girl, huh? Look at my fucking thumbnails, right? But like Akito, I think I guess Akito is the leader of the Zodiacs or the Somas, from what I'm thinking. Maybe based off of what Akito just said, I'm thinking maybe he's like maybe he thinks that like trust is like a good thing to like do because like they spent so much time like not trusting anyone, you know. Maybe he's thinking like maybe it's worth like actually like having someone like maybe you can try this trust thing, right? And I feel like and like out of all people this girl feels like actually relatively trustworthy, you know. So yeah, maybe he sees it as an opportunity to like, you know, strengthen the ability to trust, because that is a skill, like the ability to trust people. It is a skill because like sometimes you just kind of grow up not like trusting anybody, and then like at a certain point you just kind of just don't know how to do it. I know all about that. He's so fucking annoying.
発掘したのです
I wonder if that's like a thing, but being like if you're a person that likes to like take care of others and stuff, is that a fantasy that you have? You just like Like, I don't know where I'm going with this. I mean, like, if there are any girls watching this, is that what you're into? You know, like the idea of if you're like a person who likes to cook and clean, do you like the idea of being the person that takes care of like a whole harem of dudes as long as they're like super hot or something? I genuinely don't know, but I am curious if that's actually a real thing that girls are into.
ドキドキする響きですね。
本田さんの考えてるのと違うと思うけど。
Wow, it's like something I could have done in my childhood that I never had. Oh man, don't forget her story is so fucking tragic.
招待するよ。
Aww.
嬉しいです。秘密基地。小さい頃もらったんです。
うっせえ。だから少し話を聞くんだ今日。あったまきた。そうやって人を手のひらの上で転がして楽しいかよ。
What?
待ちなさい。楽しくないかといえばかなり楽しいが、でも
Who's the manipulating person? Who's he referring to?
いらねえ。トール君に当たるんじゃない。靴も脱ぐ。
しぐれほんと
Is that
説
the
得
dog?
力ない。
Hey, cleans up nice.
あれね。今日騙して編入試験受けさせたもんだから。
編入？
つまり明日から京君もこの家から君たちと同じ高校に通うこととなったわけですよ。いただきます。
食べるの近寄るの出ていけ。
うん、まあね、怒ると思ったよ。
What's your problem? What's your deal?
地元で受かった男子校にも行かず、4ヶ月余り行方をくらましてたんだ。山で修行してたんだって。
修行
And he's been training in the mountains and like this whole time and he's still losing. Where's the guy? What's this guy's selling point again?
子供の頃からのライバルなんだよ。
But Yuki didn't have to like drop out of school to get as strong as he is. I guess maybe he's strong.
キョウさんが相馬くんに
I don't know
勝
if
ち
he's
た
just
い
like
のは
has good technique.
あの昔話のように騙されたことを恨んでいるからなのでしょうか。でもそれを聞くのはキョウさんに悪いような気がします。
Hold on, yeah, what are they? What are they though? Like, are they like reincarnated like spirits of like those zodiac animals, or are they like actually just those animals? Then they're just kind of like immortal. What's going on? I have so many questions about the zodiac business.
それでなくても私はキョウさんに嫌われている気がするから。少し
Of course, she would
寂しいです。
assume that, of course,
せっ
because
かく会えた十二支の猫。
see, there you go. That's what I'm saying. There you go. She's see right there. She's already like predisposed. She is like not predisposed. She's what do you call it? She already has a bias toward the cat, like just from her childhood. So she's like gonna be like way more like amenable to him. Like she's gonna be way more open to him, like redeeming himself. I think they are cousins, right?
ユキくん、いとこが入ったんだっ
This
て。
music's nice.
ねえ、しょ。
口を聞いたこともないよ。
あの笑顔は。
いい色してんじゃん。あの頭。
Is this the making of a new prince in school? Competition in school in terms of popularity? Not, I don't think Yuki cares about that.
の髪の色と少し似てるよな。
あ、そういえばそうですね。
感じる。
Man, this girl is full. This girl, man, this school is full of thirsty ass girls. There's so many of them there. It's like constant. I take it back. I don't think he's gonna be popular in school after this. He's gonna be. Yeah, people are gonna either he's so hot that the girls are actually gonna like that he did this, or he's gonna be a fucking pariah and he's gonna be like, everyone's just gonna think he's a fucking violent ass monster. Which way are we going with this? I'm thinking the former.
俺
You can't just do that. Not in front of all these people.
なんか面白いやつじゃん。
Okay, he just like completely made them forget about the fact that he just fucking pulled a wrestling move on the girl. He's like, wow, he just jumped that. He just fucking cleared that shit. That's one way to like get your reputation back. Do something really impressive. One on one.
アキトが決めた男子校に通わされるよりずっとマシだよ。俺は少しでもそう。
That is like that is something like that is actually a good question. Like, why aren't they just at a boys' school? That's like that's pretty common in Japan. Like, I know a friend who just went to an all boys school, and like yeah, I mean that's just pretty common in any country, I guess. But yeah, like wouldn't that just kind of solve this issue like automatically just on its own? Like you wouldn't ever have to like worry about your secret being exposed and having to wipe everyone's memory if you could just go to an all boys school. Like what's wrong with this oh, he's saying like he doesn't like the idea of being like basically controlled by the somas, I guess. I mean, I guess, but like aren't you worried about like, you know, like this stuff can, like your secret can be exposed at any moment, especially with a school full of such thirsty ass girls. They're all very thirsty, and like and you have like a secret that can be exposed at any moment. You're putting yourself in like such a, you know, such a dangerous situation. But I get it. Like he just doesn't want to be a sausage party for a school.
檻から出たいんだ。その檻に自ら入りたがるお前の気が知れないよ。
お前にわかるもんか。
There's so much we don't know about Kyo.
お前に勝ってれっきとした相馬の一員になるんだ。もうこれ以上つまはじきには合わねえ。
This is just gonna happen every time, huh? Okay, we're learning a little bit. Wait, so the cat. So are they immortal then? Or do they have like, are they reincarnated and they just kind of retain their memories? Because that's like an old folk tale, right? That Toru was like being taught to by her mom as a kid. So like this, I assume like all the Zodiac drama kind of happened like probably centuries ago, right? Like, and do they just retain their memories from back then? Bro, she has really bad self-esteem.
その方が痛い時だってあるだろ。
I mean, not that I can blame her, but damn.
転
You
校
hate
初
to
日
see
から
it.
サボったのかい君は。ひどいことばっかり言っちゃうんだ。あいつに。あいつ？ってトール君のことかい？
So I wonder what the issue, where the redemption comes from. Cause like, that's like, okay, things are playing out how I thought they kind of would, right? Like where he's just kind of annoying at first, and like he's not supposed to be. This is not the part where he's supposed to be a likable character. What is it gonna be? Are we going to get like a really crazy backstory on him, or is he gonna do something like? Is he gonna like do something very like what do you call it? Is he just gonna like do something to redeem himself? Is it like what does it come from? Like is it like do we just need to know more about him, or does he just actually need to like change as a person? That's what I'm wondering. Oh man, he's got like crazy social anxiety. Oh man, that's relatable. Okay, I guess it's for me. I guess that just answered my question. He's just gonna improve as a character. maybe we also will get a good backstory for him, but I think like from what I'm talking about is like what is like the redemption factor for him, like for the audience, right? I'm guessing just from like what Dog Boy is saying right now. Yeah, it seems like he's just going to like try to make himself better because like he was like actually very antisocial. He's very antisocial. He's the guy that you can fix, basically. He's the one. If you're a fixer, this is your guy. I think that's what's going on. The girl's looking at this guy like, I can fix him.
そんなやついるもんか。
いたらどうするんだい？
想像もつかないね。とりあえず正気かよって聞いてやる。
あ、そう。
Yeah, that's gonna work. I mean, she is a little bit crazy, but like,
トール君は
not in like,
帰り遅いらしいから迎えに行こうと思う。
Toru's like only a little bit crazy in the sense that she was like, to me, I think it's crazy to always like blame yourself and put all this like shoulder all the burdens on all the fucking time. But that's like, it's like characteristic of her given her upbringing, right? Like, I don't think it's crazy, in the sense that she shouldn't feel that way, but like just to see those traits in other people, yeah, it to that degree, right? I think it's crazy, but it's like the kind of crazy that you should kind of feel bad for.
ああ、そうしてあげなさい。ここらは時間が出るから。
Who are you referring to?
目障りなんだよ。
Wow, you know, did they say okay? Well, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, yeah, perverts. They're setting it up the situation. Perverts are gonna show up, and wow, if only she had like a strong protector, perhaps somebody who could break a fucking table with one fist.
犬さんをやめて猫さんになる。私のあの言葉は本気だったのです。それなのに嫌われるなんて。
トールはトールらしく。
はい、お母さん、私はめげません。もし
Here we
や
go.
これが世に聞く力。
Oh, okay. I didn't call it this time.
目の前うろうろしてたっていいし。
Tsundere.
なんかムカついたら今みたいに殴ればいい。
これはもしかして。
He's actually really
謝ろうと
nice.
してる
Wow.
のですか？
I may have misjudged him.
そのためにここに。
Maybe he doesn't hate me.
それどころか私好きです。12時の猫が好きだったんです。
Yeah, see.
私
There you go. Like, okay. So like I was like going on about like how Yuki had the slightly unfair advantage, at least in terms of the Yuki had in terms of like just like screen exposure, right? Like we see like we probably are more primed, like as the audience we're more primed to like Yuki more, like at least up until this point, right? But then you got Toru here from the beginning, very beginning of the show. She talked about how much she likes the cat, right? So now we're at the question for the shipping question now, right? What's more important, that Toru ends up with the fan favorite character, probably Yuki at this point, or the character that she's already like has an affinity towards, this being the cat, right? Because okay, here's my prediction already on episode 2. I think the story's going to give you every single reason to believe that Yuki is the right person for her. But she's gonna end up with Kyo in the end, because that's just who she likes. Just like that's just the kind of person she was like. You know, sometimes you just kind of like you just like what you like, and that's who she likes. You know, and like maybe people watching this would be upset, or not watching this, but like people who watch Fruits Basket would be like upset that that she ends up with the cat guy, right? He was like, "What? Yuki's so much better." Blah blah blah, right? But like that doesn't matter. It's what she wants. It's what she cares about, you know. I want to go back to this by the time I'm finished with Fruits Basket. I'm gonna if I called it, I'm gonna be super obnoxious about it. I'm gonna be like, I fucking called. I'm gonna show you like what my reaction is going to be. Okay, I'm saving that for the last episode. Stay tuned if you want to see it.
つまり私は仲良くなりたいのです。
See, like, notice this.
いたらどうするんだい？
In this, see, this is like what this is how I see it, right? Like she, in this case, she is the one who is chasing him, right? And isn't that interesting? Or in the other situation, like the Yuki is the one who was kind of like, she, you know, he wasn't exactly chasing her, but he's the one who the Yuki was the one making being more forward. But in this situation, Toru's being more forward, and she's being more forward towards Kyo. What does that say? But I'm sure there's going to be moments where she becomes conflicted. But you know, first impressions, man. Just sometimes it doesn't make logical sense, you know, who the ship ends up being. At least not for some people in the audience, right? But I'm sure it makes sense to her.
ごめんなさいの気持ちを知ってる素直な人。
So like I don't know which other one of my videos, I don't think it was this video that I talked about it, but like another one of my videos I was talking about like shipping and stuff, right? Like oh yeah, I was like I was reacting to a clip. Okay, so like when it comes to like shipping and stuff, like I feel like there's like there's always like the difference between like who the audience wants and who the character wants, right? Like I would use this example. If you've seen Oshinoko, I'm not going okay, here's a spoiler warning for Oshinoko if you're not caught up. So like if you're all caught up in the anime, then you'll be fine, right? You can listen to this like this basically if you're caught up on the anime, yeah, this is fine. So like two main love interests for like Aqua, right? He likes Kana, right? The show makes it so obvious that he does so many times. But in my mind, Akane, I think Akane is a better girl, right? I like Akane more than I like Kana, but like yeah, that what I think who I like more does not matter to Aqua. You know what I'm saying? So some people might be upset that Aqua might, you know, is probably going to end up with like you know, it looks like he's going to end up with Kana probably just because it's like it's like it just seems like every time like they're together things seem to be going so nice. That's my prediction at least. But then like Akane is just like clearly such a good character. And it's kind of mind-boggling that he would choose Kana over Akane, right? But that's just how it goes. That's how this whole shipping thing goes. That's how it tends to go. And then you end up with like a whole bunch of fans that are just upset with your choice. And you know, it's probably a good chunk that are actually pretty happy with your choice. But then like you know, people get toxic, you know. That's how it is. Almost at the end. I'm hungry. This is making me hungry now.
なんだよ。
別に
見てたじゃねえか。
見てただけだろ。
てめえが意味もなく俺を見るか。
まずいですか？
まずい。
私もっと頑張ります。
Oh, he's blushing. Wow. Yeah, I think yeah, I pretty much I'm predicting that she's gonna I'm already calling it here on episode 2. I think she's gonna end up with Kyo, and like, but it's gonna make you're gonna wonder for a while. It's gonna really seem like it's gonna be like neck and neck, right? It's gonna seem closer than it actually is, and everyone's just gonna be like super upset. all the Yuki fans are gonna be like super upset with Toru's choice. Don't spoil it for me. If I even did call it right? Like, don't tell me. let me enjoy this. I'd appreciate that. But yeah. But yeah, like other than like any spoiler shit, like yeah, let me know what you think about like this like the whole like what I said about like shipping, right? Like I am actually very curious because this is probably like just one of the shipping animes like where like there's probably like a lot of heated debates about this shit. If you're like a person who knows about Fruits Basket, right? If you're like a Fruits Basket watcher, fan, whatever. Yeah, I'm curious to what you think about that, or I hope I didn't upset you with my take either. And if you did, let me know what exactly you disagree with. Don't be too mean, please. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, leave the type what you think in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe, please. Thank you, and yeah, later.